Welcome to the Barcoders, guys. You're with your hottest host, ICOR, as you know it. And guys, don't let me get you guys slipping. Please subscribe and like the channel because you know you're gonna like what we're doing. And stick to the goat, stick to the Barcoders because you know, guys, we don't play you. We bring you the most exclusive artists that there is. And guys, like, did I mention exclusive? We got exclusive. I'm speaking about we got the most latest G that there is. We got Tucket in the studio today,
Let's
and
get
he's
it.
here with the guys that's accompanying him of GhostClan.
Let's
So,
get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Shout out, man. You know what it is, actually, man.
so we
Yeah,
got Celebrate here and JD Demon. It's also here today.
let's get it. Let's get it.
So, Tucket, do you mind telling me a bit about your background?
Well, as the Katis, like, I've been out here, you feel me? Like, I'm the trench child, you know what it is. I'm 21, and you know where I'm from. It's like, it's a deep story, you feel me? And like just being Takitisi, it's hard work, you feel me? But just to give you some detail about Takitisi, well, I grew up by my grandfather in Extension 21, and uh, so it was kind of tough because like I used to plug for my grandfather, you see, and
Yeah.
that's basically just a slight view. Like in my song, I even said I plugged for my grandfather, you see, so
Yeah.
that's basically Takitisi, like trench child, you feel me? It's like it's just you get the picture about the trench child, you feel me?
Okay. So, who inspired you as a musician as you were coming up?
Can I name a few artists?
Yes, you can.
Okay, like for me personally, like where I'm from also, you see, like I never listened to the artists in my area or from my area, you see. I was strictly like basically I was more motivated by the artists overseas, you see. And
Okay.
that's why I found my motivation, like for instance, okay, let me mention some goats. J. Cole,
Yeah.
um we got Kendrick, and that two was like against each other, you see, in this sense. I wouldn't say against each other, but that's the two goats I know, you see. And last but not least, you see, coming back to the trend side,
Yes.
listen to Lil Durk, King Von, you feel me? And I repeat to the goat. You see, that's the
Okay.
artists that motivated me to do my shit, you see.
Okay. So, at what point in your life that you feel like you also wanted to become like those artists? What inspired you?
Well, at that time, King Von he wasn't known at time, you see.
Okay.
So J.
So, while
Cole,
it was like coming up also.
yeah, he basically had his own shit on that side, you see, like,
Mm.
and it's not that I was motivated on his bad side, but I was motivated for his real side, you see, for keeping
Okay.
it strictly street, you see, and that's just a thing, man. Like he was OG for his craft and for what, but I wouldn't tap into that, you see. But
Yeah.
J. Cole, like his work has been like relevant for years now. Like he got me on my feet for my work, you see.
Yeah.
Kendrick himself, like Demon is a Kendrick fan, but I'm also a Kendrick fan, you see. And
But why are you Kendrick fan though?
pretty much for his work, you see, like he has a craft going on there. Like I mean that nigga, you see, and
Like, be humble.
you feel me? And I'm
No,
and I'm
that guy
sitting
just came
down. I'm
out with
humble.
that one.
You see, so for me, like overall,
Yeah.
I'll hand what's name is flowers. J. Cole, hand his flowers. He's kept me motivated. You see,
So, is he like your main one?
he's not my main one. Actually, I can't say, but like I mentioned three artists, four artists basically. You see, so for me, like personally,
They all
kind
had an influence on you.
yeah, all of them has an influence in me. You see.
Okay. So, what has been most rewarding for you when you started to become a rapper though? Because like when you become a rapper, you don't expect a lot of things to happen, but as you like go into your craft, things just fall into place. So, however, what has been like most rewarding for you as a musician?
For me, basically, most rewarding to me is like for I saw I could get paid for my work, you see, and I got
Yep.
paid for my work, you see. So I thought for myself, like, if I can just write songs and get paid for that,
Yep.
I can do that, you see. And it's not that it's an easy way, but it's part of marketing yourself also, you see. But that's not just the general part, you see. Like I have many ways to market myself, you see. That's how I found rewarding because you just say words and get paid for it.
So, has rapping always been a dream for you, or is there something else that has been a dream for you?
Well, I would say rapping is just a part of it, you see. I am an artist, you see, but
Yes.
there's many ways around, you see. Like, there's many ways to murder cat, you feel me? So,
Yeah. So, speaking of you being an artist, what has been your favorite song, however, in like all the songs that you've created for your entire music journey? What has been your favorite one so far?
well, I'm gonna take you back in time, you see. With my G's, like, Cloud King, you see, like, the gents know the niggas, like, so with the bands and shit. Like, I actually long last saw them also. For me, like, personally, nah, it's a song I made in 2017 called I Don't Got Time, you see.
Yeah.
And for me, like, I feel like that song puts a whole nostalgia because I did so many things in 2017. I did so many things as years came to this point to 23. So I feel like in 2017, like, work was like, it was a shit, man. Like,
Yeah.
X was alive, like, all these G's, man, you feel me? And I got inspired in that time. But for me, you can stream that song under my channel on Audio Mac, like on my old account, TC Lay. You can find a song called I Don't Got
Yeah.
Time. It's a dope song.
So speaking of songs, Tucker actually dropped Tucker from the T,
Yes,
his
sir.
album. 15 tracks on the album. Do you mind elaborating a bit more on why there's 15 and who's also on the album? Because you have quite a few lit artists on the album. you know.
Yeah, like, for me, like, okay. Should I mention the whole track list?
You can if you wanna.
Okay. For me personally, okay, let's acknowledge firstly the intro, the interlude,
Yes.
sorry, and then you get Be Productive. But, like, you want me to explain the songs or explain the whole album as a overall?
You can explain it any way you feel like it though. There's no specific way.
Well, the inspiration behind the album, you see, is what it's just basically like I want to get it out for 2 years. You see, I want to already like get it out
Yeah.
in 2020, 2021.
So what
2021.
delayed the progress of it coming out?
It's basically also like as how life goes. You see, like how can I say the background behind the album. You see, and the inspiration behind it was just like to tell a story about our trenches. You see, about trenches lives. You see, and all that shit. Like,
Yeah.
and I just feel like I have to get it out there so people can know that it's not just about sweet talking in this game, you see. You have to keep it real with them, even if you have to put it in a different way, you see. So I just feel like the inspiration behind the album was just to tell people my story, my view about the trenches in our really easy, you see, because
Keeping it real.
you feel me? And
Yeah.
that's what it's about, you see, because if I'm gonna lie to the kids and tell them, nah, I just do this, I just do that, you see. And what am I doing? You see, I have to give them the truth about me, you see, as an artist. So
the other side of it, kids listening to it, you wanted them to get the realest facts that there is.
yes, and I feel like it also gets them up, you see. But despite the lingo I put it into, despite that, like it gets them up, it gets them going, you see. It gets everyone going out there, and I just feel like if I can start your day in any way, I'm gonna do that for you. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna make my music, and I feel like you're just gonna feel it, and you're just gonna
motivated.
you feel me? You're just gonna feel inspired and go on with your day. You see?
Also, there's quite a few musicians on the track as well. Do you mind naming a few?
Of course, I got my boy, the one and only G, Lincoln Sabeko, on Black Boom. And I feature also, this is my G, y'all. This is my G2. I got goats, like with the trade, the goat trade right now. But anyway, I got Sabeko, Lincoln Sabeko. I got
And
a
what
beat,
song are you doing with him?
Black Boom. It's
Okay.
it's a drill song.
Yeah.
Came in to shake the room. All my bras holler at me. Woo. You see, so that's his line out the song. But anyway, I got Loaded the P, my producer. Oh my God, that guy.
So he's also on the track.
He's on the track list, and
That's
he also
little.
he produced my song, mixed and mastered. Like Wolf also worked on my album like just recorded me. You see, I
Yeah.
have to give his flowers to him. Kilo, I give him shout outs right
Yeah.
through the album. You see, like if the fans or anyone demand deluxe, then I'm gonna put out deluxe. I got Kizzy Go Brazy, like a beat he sent me
Okay.
2 years ago, and
Now when
I
it's out.
no I did the work, you see, but it's now only out, yeah. You see, and but I did the song like 2 years ago, and I just kept it for when it's like the right season to drop the song, you see.
Okay. Well, with great things, it takes time. Even with flowers, it needs to grow. It needs its time to grow to be a perfect flower. So, yes,
Sir.
the people
Yes,
should
sir.
definitely be giving you
Yes, sir.
flowers for that.
Thanks.
But also, we also know that you are a solo artist and you're also in a group.
Yeah.
Do you mind telling me a bit more about the group and how the group has been an impact on you as a musician?
Respectfully, I have to hand my flowers to my gang, GhostClan, know what it is out here.
Yes, sir.
We
GhostClan.
out here. Like,
Yeah.
personally to me, nah, these gents, they're not just your regular, man. Like, I have to hand it to the artists. Just the artists, like, that's blood. Like, I never knew I was gonna, like, cross him in life. But we
Yeah.
were at the same primary school, Triumph Primary, you see.
Yeah.
And JD himself, like, I used to tell this guy cheats.
Damn.
Cheats. And
Humble beginnings.
I never thought I was gonna meet him. And then alongside I met Lincoln Sebeko also, you see, like this is my brothers, you feel me? And
Yep.
Kilo, Loaded, every one of them, like I respect them at deeps, you see, like I feel like yeah, I mentioned them. Like I feel like nah, this is my brothers, you see, and about them I would
Yeah.
always make music with them, you see, because they like this
You
guys,
guys
man.
are all just connected to each other. You guys just
The
flow.
universe. I
Brought
feel
you
like,
guys together.
oh my,
Yeah.
God, like
Yep.
believe in him. You see, like he played his part in this because even oh, I don't even have to tap in, but like how I met you also by church,
Yep.
It
Yeah.
goes way back, man.
and then me as an individual artist, you see, not individual, I would say associated with. You see, like I'm associated with the Ghost Clan. Me as a solo artist, you see, it's just like to show people that I can also work as an individual, you see. So that's where it also comes in. But for my group, oh my word, these guys, they're fire emojis.
You. Nah, they all lit though. However, the different types of genres in your music, how have they basically with their type of singing influence you though?
Sorry, wait, repeat the question.
The genre in your music, how have they influenced you? Because each one of them have their own unique way of singing and the genres are different and each thing is just different from each person. But however, everything just comes together and makes this masterpiece. However, how has that influenced you, your creativity, to like make different types of tracks because they have their own craft, but however, they have influenced you on your own craft to also be inspired to like take a different route, you see. So
Yeah.
how has that been for you?
I feel like coming to the craft and the genres, you see,
Yeah.
like Sebeko has his own way, like he's strictly OG, like I heard his work already, you see, and all the artists that I know, you see, like in my group, you see, I like never worked
Yeah.
outside my group besides for like JS, you see, JS Beats, shout out to him also, and Kizzy Go Crazy. I feel like that they have their own way of doing their things, but I also like when it has to come to their work, you see, I test
Yeah.
myself and I just see for myself if I can do this, but I always like push myself to do
Yeah,
their
give
work, you
yourself
see.
a better challenge.
Yeah, but it's always a challenge when you're working with the gents. Like these guys are
Yeah.
open-minded, this geniuses. Like everyone I mentioned, these
Yeah.
guys, I'm telling you, this is my gang. I respect them, I salute them. I have to hand their flowers to them right now. You see, but
Salute.
yes, sir. And I coming back to the genre and their craft, you see, like
Yeah.
Sebeko, he would keep it OG in his beats. Like I would hear nah, this is underground and stuff like that. So he's been motivated by underground artists, you see. So if I have to
Exactly.
jump on something with him, you see, it's like I have to put myself through work now. Like this guy,
Yep.
but it's not about the murder or anything in the work. You see, it's always about what we're gonna do, like how we're gonna inspire the people that listen to our work. You see,
Exactly.
and coming back to my work, you see, it's like I also challenge myself because like it's a beat, it's a random beat, or I get
Yep.
the beat from someone and then I have to construct something for someone to listen to. You see,
Exactly.
so I always think about the next person before I help on something. You see.
Okay. So speaking about tracks and songs, is there any projects that you're currently working with or upcoming things that we can see of you?
Yeah, actually, since the tape is out, I feel like I'm doing all the work now. You see, all the work is coming
Yep.
out finally. See, like everyone gets their season, but you have
Yep.
to make use of that. You see, so
Yeah.
I feel like nah. Anyway, coming back to the songs that that I want the world to know of, like the tapes I'm busy with now, but I
Yep.
haven't been working for like 2 weeks or something like that.
Now you gotta get on the ground.
I have to. I mean,
Gotta
like.
chuck that pillow, can't be sleeping anymore.
Yo, I don't want the people to sleep on me, you know. But anyway, I'm busy with a mixtape called Manifesting to Evolve. Shade is waiting for that so bad. I think like you heard one song or two, Admit It, like last
Yes.
time I leaked it. I'm still busy with that also, as you can see. And then I'm busy with I See Nothing in the Sky, you see, which is just a tape referring
Okay.
to the sky is not the limits. You see, we have
That's
to
a
reach.
lit one.
We have to go out and put ourselves there, and we come back with the results.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So Takat, with your craft, what is the message that you wanna bring across to the youth though?
To the youth, yeah, very important. Like, I just want them to stay positive, despite your circumstances. You see, like, still push, and stay motivated. You see, like, you're gonna get there. You see, even though I'm not yet there, I'm still pushing myself. You see, so I just feel like our kids should
Exactly.
stay motivated. And
The
just
circumstances not the limit, you know.
just go for it, man. Just go for it. But also respect your parents. That's where it starts, though.
Yeah.
So that's where we at. Yeah. Shout out to my moms.
Okay, so we're gonna be playing a game a bit with you now.
Yes,
The game is this or that.
this
Will
or
you
that.
go this or that? Will you prefer fruit or vegetables? That, for example, though. But that's basically how the game's gonna go. So today, guys, we're gonna be playing this and that with Takat, and the game is gonna start right now. So Takat, we're gonna be playing the game. Would you go rather with this or with that? So the first question is: would you rather go without Nike or without Adidas?
Oh my goodness. Tough question. To be honest, I'm going with the stripes for this one. Like, I'm chasing the stripes, man. Like, but yeah, I would go with Adidas. You feel me?
Okay. So the next question is: would you go rather without noodles or without bread?
Ooh. The bread, the bag.
Yes, you gotta get it bread.
I gotta
out.
chase the bag. Oh my goodness. Hey, I mean, Sabeko, come on, let's just be real. The bread.
Yep.
I'm putting noodles aside for this one, so
Are you sure?
just put it there.
Okay, so the next one is: would you rather go without smoking or drinking? Which one?
Ish. To be honest, like
Because you can't get lit without the other one. So which one are you gonna choose?
I'd go with reefer though. Yeah, I'm a full cannabis smoker. You feel me? So.
So would you rather go without ice spice or mulatto?
Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Did you hear the question, man? Like, to be honest, this is a new genre and this is a new generation also, but I'ma go with mulatto, you feel me? Because like Big Lotto, she's been doing work out here. Like, she bad as hell.
But why is she though?
Because like I feel like her music like she's more experienced than Ice Spice though. Yeah, Ice Spice still has much to learn in the game, you see. So.
And you probably can connect to her more. So.
Oh my word, our music. I believe we do a 5 feature.
You had to play the bitches in the brain.
Lit though.
Yeah.
But yeah, speaking about lit people, how about lit cars? Do you prefer Mercedes or a Lamborghini?
To be honest, like everyone out there for the lamb, you see, and I've been a Benz fan, but I'm gonna go with I've been a Benz fan, you see, like
Being a Benz fan.
I'm the Benz fan, and the guys know, like,
Easy gonna say no.
but I'm gonna go with the Benz. Sorry, Urus. Nah, I'm a Benz fan.
3-star, nigga.
Know what it is,
Look.
out here, Benz. Like in my songs, man, I speak about the Benz, and the Benz exist.
Alright,
You see, no Urus right now, man. So the Benz exist. Yeah, we're going with that.
Okay. So Takut, would you prefer to go without privately your song or with your song out of the blue? Which song do you prefer to go without?
To be honest, I choose out the blue.
Why? It's in your own craft. Why would you choose that one? Because that song's actually a lit one. That's actually my favorite one. Why without that one?
To be honest, like privately, nah, it's not like privately. It's just going with out the blue, you see, because it's like 3 songs. Like Slider Dance is one of that songs you see in new songs, new song created in type. So private out the blue, privately and Slider Dance go together. But I would say out the blue because that is like the anthem. It started that, you see. So I would go with out the blue. Out the blue, yeah.
Okay, that's lit though. So guys, that's a wrap with the game. So Takut, where can we find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at Takitisi21. You can find me on Facebook at Takitisi. On audio, you can find me at Takitisi Official, and on YouTube you can find me under Takitisi6. Yeah.
So at the end of the podcast, we like to ask the signature question. However, the barcoders stick to a code. So, however, what has been your code that you've been sticking to?
Well, basically, been sticking to the bro code,
Yep.
the bag, and most likely just to keep my brothers out the trenches, man. That's to keep us all safe. So that's what I'm sticking with. You feel me? And I'm sticking tight with that. So yeah, that's my signature. I'm sticking with the bag, the bros, and we stay motivated.
That's lit though. So this has been Takut TC's interview. Thank you for coming, Takut.
Yes,
And
appreciate
Sticking
it.
to the code, guys. Sticking to the barcoders. And you know you gotta like and subscribe because you know you like what
Sir.
we're doing.
Yes, sir.
So don't forget to stay tuned to the new segment as well because we're out here.
Let's
Bring
get
you
it.
all the most exclusivest news and entertainment that
Go.
there is. And we're out at the barcoders. Bye.
Let's go. Ow.